everyone! Welcome to Little Piece of Happiness. My name is Cindy and I am the founder and digital creator behind LPH. I created this life compass planning system and it's built on reaching smart goals while also having life balance to avoid mental burnout. On this channel, we share our little piece of happiness in home and life, and I make videos to support Android digital planning. Please subscribe and hit that bell if you want updates on digital planning videos and our home DIYs. In this video, I want to talk about the Life Compass planning system. We're going to go over some of the different planner styles, what you'll be getting in your purchase, and I also have this in a PDF and a OneNote version, so I'll quickly show you some of the differences between the two. And I also want to share with you some of the things that others have loved about this planning system. Not only do I have this journal style that you see here with the clean edge and the 2 pages, but I also went ahead and created 2 other planner styles. I have in the shop a full landscape and a spiral view. In addition to that, I've created 3 different weekly views. So that was my journal. And let me show you the weekly view for this one. This is the horizontal dashboard weekly view. So all of the weeks will be with this weekly layout, and all of the planner styles and the colors I have in the shop, you'll be able to choose which weekly layout you want before you purchase it. Looking at this style, I have the hourly layout. Now this is the full landscape view that I was talking about earlier, where you'll have the coils on the far left side and then the full page. For me personally, this one is my favorite for the full landscape view. I do like the combination of the spirals on the left because it kind of gives you the feel of a planner, but you still get that full landscape width. And then here is the 3rd weekly layout where it is a full vertical column. And this is also the 3rd planner style design where you see the center coils. So this is the center spiral design, or the spiral design is what I call it in my shop. The Life Compass planning system is a hyperlinked yearly, monthly, and weekly. It does not have hyperlinked daily pages, but it does have daily templates so that you can use the daily templates whenever you want by just copying the template and then pasting that copy anywhere you want within your planner. And I did that purposely because I found that when I was doing daily digital planning, I had a lot of blank pages that I was not filling in, and I just felt like it was a waste, even though digitally there's no paper. But just seeing all of the blank pages just didn't sit right with me. So I wanted to still have the option, but I didn't want them linked to anything specifically. This first planner that I showed you is the color black. This is good for someone who wants a more neutral palette. They don't want too much color on their spreads. And I thought this was just kind of a good way to make it just plain. Everybody likes black. So just the black bookmark stripes, and then all of the tabs are also neutral toned as well. Oops. This is a demo that I was doing before, so I'm actually going to delete this. Again, see, I was playing around in this spread, and this is, I guess, an example of what it could look like if you were to decorate the planner and how the colors really pop out, and you don't have to worry about the clashing colors on the side of your planner because it's a neutral palette. Heading over into Samsung Notes, I want to show you guys the other colors that we have available in the shop. So in addition to that black, the basic black color scheme, I also have a blue. So this is what I call the blue leather. And I'll zoom in so you can kind of see. So this is the blue background, and then this has like a leather texture on the front cover. And there's some like 3D effects on the edge. So I think the blue leather is also very nice as well. And very similar to the black color, it has the same neutral like color scheme. The only thing that's colorful, I guess, would be this bookmark where this is kind of like that leathery texture for your bookmark. But when you're in the planner, you really don't see a lot of color other than the blue in the background and that. So this is another very neutral color tone. As I am showing you all of the different planner styles and planner colors and layouts, I want you to keep in mind that, again, there are 270 versions of the Life Compass Planner, which means there's all these different combinations. So in all of the different color schemes, they will all have their different planner styles, like the journal, the full landscape, and the spiral, and they will also all have the 3 different weekly layouts, the hourly, the vertical, and that dashboard. When you're in the shop, you'll just have to select which one that you want. You only get one of the types. However, you do get 3 planners because I do offer a Sunday start, which means that your monthly, so right now this is the hybrid, but if this was a Sunday start planner, you would have a Sunday monthly, and then you would also have a Sunday week. Same thing for a Monday start planner. It would be a Monday monthly and a Monday week. With a hybrid, which is what I personally use, is going to be a Sunday month and a Monday week. This planner is also available in a January monthly start for the year and also a July monthly start for the year, depending on when you start your year. So in the shop, you'll have to choose, again, if you want the January or the July start version. Let's look at some of the other colors. So the boho has 4 colors that I work with in here. As you can see here, so there are different shades of the teal, green, yellow, and pink. So if I go back to the front page, so there is no way to link back to the very first cover, but you can open your book by just clicking on this little tab in the middle. So I'm just going to click that, and now your book is open. So here is section 1 of the planner, and I'm away from the index. And if I ever want to return back to the index so that I can close the planner, I just hit the little bookmark and it'll take me back to the index, and then I just swipe to the right and now the planner is closed. Let's show you the other colors that are available in the shop. So let's see, we did the boho, and let's do a vivid color. So this is the spiral design, and this is the vivid rainbow. See, very fun, very bright and colorful. To me, this is the vivid planner. And with every planner, the layouts are a tiny bit different just because of the way that the planner pages look. So since this is a 2-page spread, I have the left side to put tabs on and the right side to put tabs on. This is the pastel color. And as you can see, again, all of the customizable month sections change the colors as you move throughout the month. And these are all the main sections. Now that I've shown you some of the elements within the PDF version of the digital planner, I want to show you guys the OneNote version. It is a little bit different in terms of how you would navigate through the planner, just because in OneNote, it's unique because it has its own tabbing system in OneNote, but I did try my best to hyperlink those pages in OneNote as well. So let's go to OneNote. And I loaded this earlier, so let's see. I personally do not use OneNote just because on the Android I find that OneNote is very limited in functionality for Android users. So that is why I personally do not use OneNote. I think if the OneNote application for Android was more developed, I probably would like to use the OneNote version just because the OneNote will sync across devices. So if you're someone who's on the computer a lot, you might want to consider the OneNote because you can access your planner on the computer. And then if you want to look at it on your phone for reference, you can always sync it. You can pull up the planner within your device. So that being said, I had already loaded this planner on my desktop computer. And then on my tablet, I logged into my account. And then in order to add my planner, once it was already added on the computer, I went to More Notebooks. And then I just chose the notebook that I wanted to add to my tablet. So that process is the exact same if you were trying to sync it to your phone or your own tablet device. So while I was covering the PDF versions of the planner, I forgot to show you guys all the different covers that you'll be getting. With all of the planner systems, they do come with additional covers for you to customize the front page of your planner. And so if you ever want to see a certain cover, you would just take that cover and you would just move it on to, like you would just move that page up like that. So now it's the first page instead of the 5th page within that section. And that's how you would do it when you were within OneNote. I'll show you guys how to do it in the PDF right after we finish the OneNote comparisons. The Life Compass, you have all of the same Life Compass pages, but they again work a little bit differently just because of OneNote's unique tab system that they have here. And this is the Android, so it looks a little clunky, but again, you have your intentions, which this is your bucket list. You have your yearly planning, yearly review, your life balance pages from earlier. And not only that, but I did provide hyperlinking within the page itself. So if you want to click to an area, instead of opening up, like if you're on your tablet, instead of opening up this menu every single time, you can just click. Oops, hold on here. Right here, I need to do a setting because it's turning on my pen every time. Okay, so ink mode on stylus hover, I'm going to turn that off. Okay, so now when I click it, it says open link, remove link, and edit link. You don't want to remove the link or edit the link, but you do want to click open. So I'll go ahead and click open, and now it's taking me to Goal Overview. When you're on the Goal Overview pages, you notice how the OneNote version does not have any of the pencils on the far left because technically they wouldn't be clickable. But I do still provide you with access to your goals. And on the Goal Overview page, I call it G, so G for goal, and it's labeled 1 through 24. So if I click on goal 24, I'll open link, and you can see this is goal number 24. You would just write all your goals here, and when you want to go back to your goal overview, you just click back to the goal overview. And that's how you can navigate throughout the OneNote version. You can also navigate to any of the pages directly by just using OneNote's built-in tab system. So you still have access to all of your templates. Again, because it's not a traditional template page, I just put them directly onto the page itself, so you just have to be careful not to accidentally bump them. And then OneNote, because it has, I can add more pages, I have imported stickers for you. So both the PDF planner version and the OneNote version will come with functional digital stickers. Can't remember, I think there are like over 200 digital stickers. Yes, so there are over 270 functional digital stickers. And I provide you with date dots in 2 different font types. So let me see, I think it's because I'm in dark mode right now, so let me see if I can change my mode real quick. For the functional stickers, I give you 2 different date dot styles in the 2 fonts that match the planner. You also have icons here. I think there are 100 icons. Yeah, so there are 100 icons here. These are functional icons that would be for everyday things, holidays, basic planner tasks like check marks, arrows, some activities like music and reading and laptops, meetings, some appointments, some emojis, some weather icons. So very functional icon stickers provided in your purchase. And then I have labels for you as well. So these are all of the different labels that you will get in your purchase. And again, same exact stickers for both the PDF version or the OneNote version. The only thing about the PDF version is that you will get them as individual PNGs. Now for the OneNote, I also offer a folder of individual PNGs just in case something happens to your OneNote file or you accidentally delete a picture off of the sticker note file. You still have your individual PNGs that you can always drag and pull into your OneNote file. So these are all the little labels and stickers there. And then I have some widgets that you can kind of personalize your planner a little bit. This one says, I will make this month amazing by. So in all of my months, I have a blank side for you to customize how you want that extra space to look like. So it can be the core 8 areas that you can write down. It can be extra notes. It could be the vertical column. And then I have these hourly strips. So regardless if you use an hourly planner, a vertical, or the dashboard layout, you will get all of these. And that is because in my templates, I give you an hourly view. Even if you don't have an hourly planner. That way you can just copy this page and put it where you want it. And I'll show you how those stickers would work. I don't think there's a way to crop in OneNote, but in my video, I already did a video on this, so I'm not going to do it again, and I can't do it on my tab. I have to do it on the computer. But I show you guys how to crop the images. It's kind of like a hack way to do it, and it is in my Life Compass updates video. So if you haven't already, you want to watch that Life Compass updates video, and there's like a whole section on the OneNote area where I show you how to use these stickers and how to crop them down to the times that you need. But yeah, here are all the other stickers. Again, they are better quality. It's just, again, OneNote and how it's not like building all of these well enough. Hey guys, this is Editing Cindy here, and I forgot to mention earlier that for OneNote there is only one planner style, so all of the OneNote planners are only going to be in this full landscape view. Not only that, but with the OneNote version you will have access to all 3 weekly layouts. So here is an example for February, and with the OneNote planner you will get the horizontal dashboard, the hourly view, and the vertical columns. So that is another difference between the PDF version and the OneNote version. In the PDF version, you will only get one of these weekly layouts. So just keep that in mind when you decide whether or not you want a PDF or a OneNote version. Let's go ahead and take a look at all of the different covers that you'll be getting when you download one of my planners. Let's see. In all the different planner styles, whether it be the full landscape, the journal, or the spiral, you will get a cover that matches that planner style and also that color scheme. So I will show you all the different colors. So there's 15 covers here. I'm not going to go through all 15 because when you see one, you're going to know what the other ones look like. Let's go ahead and open the journal covers for the black. I do offer the individual PNG. So if I click on this, waiting for it to load, you can see that there are no edges here because this is just the PNG. So you can actually just use this as a sticker as well if you want to put this anywhere else in your planner to kind of decorate a small area. It could be kind of cute. You can even use this as a way for like a little icon for your tablet if you want. It's not square, but you know, you can just crop the image or something. But I do provide the PNG versions as well as a full page width that you would just lay over on top of your planner cover, or you would insert directly into your planner as your first page. So in Samsung Notes, let's go ahead and do, I can't remember, I'm just going to do the blue one. I can't remember what covers I downloaded to show you, but this is the default cover here. Looks like I downloaded the pastels. So let's see, I'll go back and open up a pastel. It might not match the one that I'm working with right now. I just wanted to be able to show you guys how this works. You will get like a matching cover style for your planner. So as you can see, this is the full landscape. But I'm just going to go ahead and use this cover. Again, I know they don't match right now. You can just pretend that it does match the style. This is just the one that I have currently on my device, so it's just easier for me to do it that way. But you just line it up with your planner, and then you just drag it all the way down. And now that's the new cover. Also, when you click it, if you are in Samsung Notes, you have the ability to lock images. So that way you don't accidentally like click or move this around. If you ever want to undo that in Samsung Notes, you just click it and then you just hit unlock. Let me show you the updated page when you look at the Samsung Notes. So notice here that, I don't think I can, notice how now this cover is purple. In Penly, when you are in their like menu, when you open up Penly, it's always going to show the page that's currently open or the page that you're currently on. So even if you flip pages, this will also update to whatever page it's on. So if you ever want to see the cover when you're opening up your Penly menu, you have to close your planner. So what I mean is close it, go back, and now you see that you see the cover. Some of the things that I've heard about the Life Compass Planner from other users and what they've loved is that they found my Life Compass Planner to be very easy to plan ahead. And I think that is because of the way that the Life Compass Planner breaks down goals, from detailing every aspect of the goal, and being digital, you can always just copy and paste the individual action steps and move them throughout the planner. Because in my digital planner, how I set the goals up and with the Life Compass pages, I talk about goals throughout the entire planner. So as you can see, even on my dashboards, I have goals here, and then you can easily copy and paste all of this, and you can carry it over to a weekly view. And again, I have the same goal layout here, and you can plan your goals out there. Again, this is just a yearly, monthly, and weekly view. Another surprising one that actually a few of my users have told me about is that they've found the Life Compass Planner to be very ADHD friendly. I have not been diagnosed with ADHD, so I don't know what needs there are for it. So I don't want to claim the Life Compass Planner to be an ADHD planner. However, I think because of the level of detail that I have and how you can break things down bit by bit, and how there's reminders for all these little important things in your life, I think that's what makes it seem ADHD friendly. Personally, when I designed this planner, I thought about how I would use it, and I like having all my information, and I like having things detailed, and I like the prompts to help guide me. So if it benefits others in ways that can reduce their stress to help them be more productive, that's definitely something that I want to continue promoting. Someone else has also mentioned that the life balance areas are really nice because they remind you of every aspect of your life that needs attention, or that you don't want to forget about, because I think it's very easy for us to get caught up in our day-to-day and our tasks, and we're just trying to cross things off the list and not really taking even just 5 to 10 minutes just to kind of jot down things that will make your month amazing. Like if you can do one thing that month in your health that would be great, what would it be? Because sometimes we are really busy and we don't always have time to focus on certain things. So if we can even just have like the one thing that month, you know, is gonna be more than not having it at all. And same thing, I also carry that out in my weeks as well. And these can be the same thing, like if it's something that you're wanting to practice every day. So let's say like a self-development thing for you would be doing your affirmations. So that not only would be a habit if you want to do that daily, but that can be a thing is for you to consistently practice affirmations for your self-development. And that's kind of how it's sprinkled out. And on the daily pages as well, I know for sure, I think these are on here. Yeah. So on some of the layouts for the daily pages, it's just a very simple checkbox. Like, yeah, that day I did some self-care, or I did some self-development, or I did some finance stuff. So it's just how all the life balance areas are sprinkled out in the planner. And then I think even on, the life balance tracker, at the end of the year, you can kind of just track your life balance. You can write your score that you had for that day if you want as well, or for that month. So for the month of January, you can score like how things went, or you can even do it with emojis or color code it, how you feel you went that month. For all the different life areas. Alrighty guys, we have reached the end of the video, and now it's time to tell you all about the details for the planner giveaway. If you're interested in grabbing this planner for yourself, you can win it totally free and clear, and you will get to decide whether you want the PDF version or the OneNote version, and you can also choose the different colors that I have in the shop, vertical layouts, whatever it is that I showed you earlier. You get your pick. Now, I do need you to do 3 things in order to enter into the drawing. The drawing is going to be done at random, but you will have to do all of the 3 things in order to qualify for the draw. So let's go ahead and see what the first thing is. In the YouTube comment below, I need you to tell me the color and the style that you would like. I need this information so that when you win, I can just email you, and you're going to get a coupon code or a code so that you can get your planner completely free. So you have to tell me which color you like, and then the style. Again, the style is going to be the look of the planner. It is not the weekly layout, so just focus on those 2. And if you're interested in the OneNote version, you will say something like the boho OneNote, or if you want the landscape, then you say the boho landscape. So that is the first thing you need to do. The second thing I need you to do is you will have to head over to Facebook. And this is the Facebook digital planning group. As you can see, we're a small group at the moment, but you're going to go ahead and go to this group, and I'm going to link this in the description below. You're going to join the group, and then once you join the group, I want you to DM me your email address and also your name so that I can give you the information for you so you can like redeem that free planner. I think I do need your username for YouTube. So if you just want to you can even screenshot your username, screenshot that comment from YouTube and send it to me in Messenger so I can match to make sure that you did comment in that YouTube description area after you join the group, and then I can pair everything together. So please do those 3 things. I plan to do the drawing on St. Patrick's Day, and it'll probably be around 2 p.m. Mountain Time that I do the drawing, and I will go ahead and post that announcement inside of this Facebook digital planning group for the person who won. So I do need you again to be part of this Facebook group if you want to be notified for winning, and then I'll also again email you to let you know what your code is. All right, so that is it. I hope you guys enter the drawing, and again, if I have a lot of people who are interested, I might give away more than one planner, so please do not hesitate. Don't be afraid that you might not win, because who knows, it might be your lucky day. Alrighty guys, I'm going to go ahead and head out of here. Wishing you all a little piece of happiness and good luck on the drawing. Bye guys.